Okay, so we are 44% with Juro now. Yori's at 42. Megami at 42. Keitaro at 37. Looks like Keitaro is our next contestant here.
Seriously, game, let us unlock at least one more goddamn person.
I would appreciate that. I would appreciate getting to... Oh god, we're here again. Yep, we are here again. Okay.
No matter where I am, at least the sunset is always the same.
And yeah, your sentinels behind that building over there with the cranes on top of it. We've been here before.
I've seen this kind of thing before.
Nothing's changed today either.
Yeah, secret sentinel building.
I need to figure out how to take back the Sentinel. Then I
I
can
see a
find a way to
helicopter.
return to 1945. Though
I see a
can't
train.
seem to reactivate it. I've tried countless times too. I hope I didn't break it. If there's a mechanical issue, I'd love to take a look at it. But security around the building's been tight lately. Now I can't get too close. The kid that lived next door to us was killed in an air raid. Children in this era don't have to worry about that.
No, they just have to worry about their video stores getting crushed.
Kid next door got killed in an air raid.
Yep, back
Well,
in
when he was back-
1944.
Not Chihiro.
Not Chihiro.
Could that kid be important?
I
Now
don't.
there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, what do we gotta
Yeah.
do to...
Okay.
Okay, so there's some stuff. We have to get some keywords before we can continue on there.
Mm-hmm.
But we have 1945 and we have Natsuno, which would get us 2 more branching paths here.
Mm-hmm.
And that one we have no hints for.
Natsuno Minami.
I'll say it again. Natsuno's name is the one I have the most fun saying.
Yes, that is very accurate.
It just kind of rolls. Okay, so...
Despite a catastrophic, it seems to have ended almost 2 Before the war, a story it only ever to think. Why were just that thing is but I know
I have a feeling as soon as I...
the Sentinel put
Whichever one of those 2 I consider over
Our
there,
mother's
that's
terrible,
going to
except I've
take
never
it.
seen her struggle with
Yeah, I
Aegis
think
together
so.
with- even still, Chihiro took it with her work.
And by doing those 2, it'll probably give me more thought balloons for this
I
area.
checked the library, but in all of history, not in
I have
the
a
new
feeling
art
that's the
class
way this works.
I met
Natsuno Minami.
Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up dodging my question. What was she doing there? She attends the same school as Juro-kun. At least that's what he told me.
Okay, that didn't actually do anything.
I can't just sit. Actually, that factory at the mountain pass may have survived the air raid. It might still be standing in the...
That, however, is actually going to let me do something. Okay.
Yep.
Apparently, Natsuno, we're not ready to go visit Natsuno's story yet.
Yeah.
Natsuno's still locking even more things behind her.
That happens not infrequently with this game. Natsuno blocks a lot.
Yeah.
She's doing her best.
Mhm.
Are we sure she's doing her best, though?
She absolutely is doing her best.
You said she was your favorite.
I said she's at the top of she's in contention for my favorite character.
Ayame Park. This is where the factory used to be.
The park that didn't exist back in 1945. Per Natsuno. Hi, Chihiro!
Good to fucking see you!
Chihiro? Is it really you?
Fuck you!
What business do you have with my little sister?
What?
Punch him! Cliff, now!
Fine.
Renya's on the cliff!
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother.
Like hell you are!
Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Let's get going.
Okay, he was already on the cliff list.
Okay, I'm tying a rope and dropping him twice.
They say we tie Kyuta on one side, Goto on the other, so then you drop one as you're pulling up the other.
And hope they hit halfway down.
Yes, like a pendulum.
Can I turn them into a set of Newton's balls?
I was about to say, do we need to turn them into Newton's cradle?
We might need a couple more people for that.
She's still alive. She'd be over 40 by now. If she's... We don't have a family burial plot where I'd find her. I have no idea what's happened to her. She's either alive somewhere in this world, or... Chihiro, I'm going to find my way back to you.
God damn it, that's the same Chihiro. I know it is. The fuck did you do, Renya?
Natsuno-san. Get it together.
Oh, he's
Keitaro.
blushing.
She certainly is quite... Yes. I admit, she's bright, cheerful, attractive.
Frequently barely wearing pants.
I have more urgent matters to tend to.
Yep, it's on the board.
I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history book. August of 1945. If that's true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months.
I wonder if Renya and Keitaro are somehow related.
I mean, it's not that
In any
far-fetched.
case, I should go talk to Natsuno-san.
Clearly not.
She must know something.
I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame him after fucking... Like... Who says that to a child in public? Who... Like, that's just weird.
Sakura High School.
Now,
It
which
looks
part are
nothing
you
like the
saying
school
should not
I
be said to a
attended.
child in public? Just to be specific.
Okay, I'm phrasing it weird, but just like him reacting to a child, like, oh my god, what are you doing here? Like, as far as Renya knows, this dude's a complete stranger. So like, big brother instinct naturally kicks in.
Cat.
Cat does not react.
Cat currently gives no fucks.
Basically.
I wonder if Fluffy is actually
It's still
some
here.
other person or thing
been
that
renovated.
possessed this cat.
But I do recognize this building.
I mean, I've had the thought since we are talking about a talking cat. But I was like, Boy, that's a long list of things I don't want to consider right now.
If this is the school building,
So, so about Renya and
There's where the
Chihiro
potato
being
field used to
related.
looks like that plot of land got bigger. I wonder if there's a way in. If she's...
Why are you making me see this again,
I
game?
find her. I have no idea. She's either alive somewhere or...
Wait a minute. He's about to get shot, isn't he?
No, that was back at the Karabe house.
Yeah, he got shot at the Karabe house.
Right, right. This is where Renya got shot.
Yeah.
This is where Renya got shot.
Pretty sure, anyway.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
Megumi even called Renya out
There's
there,
no
though.
one here.
Mm-hmm.
Do they not use this building?
No, I'm cooking. Renya got shot there. And Megumi shot him, and that wiped his memories. And Chihiro is his sister.
It doesn't wipe all his memories, I don't think. I think it just wipes some of his memories.
Yeah, but
This building was brand new.
I got
now
nothing.
the
Never mind.
floorboards creak. The pillars are all scratched up. And
Yeah, this
really
is funny to me because,
years.
like, when I graduated from high school, my high school was just ending its second year of being in existence, and now my high school is like 20 years old, so it's like, oh, it's no longer the new hotness in Spotsville, Tucky.
You're the new hotness.
Oh, good, he's hallucinating.
Hallucinating?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
just
did-
saw Takatoshi, it looked like.
He's
Ooh.
reminiscing.
This is where I waited for Takatoshi-san. And where Tamao-san came to see me off. How strange. It almost feels
How
like it was
bizarre.
all just a distant dream.
My sister fucking hated that song with a passion.
This isn't the time to be getting sentimental.
How bizarre! How
How
bizarre!
bizarre.
Okay, I have added Megumi is bitchless to the shipping board. Again, Star, I'm sorry if, like, you're really fond of this character and I'm just shitting on her relentlessly.
I feel like there are characters you like better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now, Megumi has done a lot of things and hasn't done anything to redeem herself yet.
I think there's one of the main pilots you like less, but I can't swear to it.
Here's my thing with Megumi. I get why she's doing the things she's doing. I just think she's annoying.
Oh, Miracle.
That's about where Griffin was. She's like, I want to shake her violently, please.
Megumi-san, thank you again for
Like,
the venture
shut
you gave
up!
me.
You are failing the
I found
Bechtel
that
test
spot
so
immediately
hard
on the
right
Kage
now.
River.
Yeah. I think I made that joke when we were doing our private playthrough.
Luxurious.
Well, no, we did
I
it
was
mostly
very
with
impressed.
Yori.
That was it. I called her a Bechdel test failure.
Nothing special, but I'm glad you liked it.
Yori, who we think may or may not be Juro.
Yeah, Iori Fuyusaka.
Yeah.
The almost main character of this game
Right.
so far.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you doing?
Because
there?
Vanillaware loves to show off
Are you
their
looking for
blonde
someone?
girls.
I thought you said Yuri, and I was like, it's for that bitch from Heart
I'm
Touch
trying to
Here.
find Natsuno-san.
We have Yuri and we have Vladimir. And we have Boris.
Mama-san? She should be in the track room.
We don't have any lesbians on the
They
shipping
have
board
light
yet.
buildings over that way.
No, but we at least got some
Want me
gays.
to go check?
I'm not going to be shocked if you end up putting lesbians on the shipping board later.
I think I'll make Hamburg steak. You seem to really like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah.
And there it is!
Hemborger.
That is
So
Hemborger.
try not to go home too late.
And
He doesn't
it's
know what it is.
And there it is.
Yep.
Those meatballs they call Hemborger. I've never had anything so delicious. Enough. This is no time to be distracted by
This
food.
is great.
Hemborger.
I love this game.
Hemborger.
I love this
Hemborger.
game. Hang on. Pause what's out.
Natsuno-san's
On the shipping board, Keitaro Miura and Hemborger, together with Takatoshi and his yakisoba pan.
Everyone's
Okay,
staring
so-
at me.
There's also a scene we saw where it seemed like BJ and Keitaro were talking before we approached them.
Ooh.
I'm glad I found Natsuno-san. But I don't like all this attention.
Hey, you.
Hello.
You've been standing there an awfully long time. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for Natsuno Minami.
Minami? How do you know her?
And how old are you?
Looks like a middle school uniform to me.
No, I'm,
Seriously? Do you guys have to be so nosy?
Yes, we're high school
Natsuno-san.
students.
Come on, let's go.
Not out of
So
chat yet.
Minami's got a boyfriend, huh?
She sounds kind of robotic.
Sorry I took a while getting changed.
Natsuno's wearing a skirt, too.
it's fine.
Oh, hey!
I said I'd wait. So, whenever you exercise, you all change into outfits that show your legs?
She's showing her legs now, dude.
Fascinating.
Anyway, you kind of showed up at school out of nowhere.
They thought you were a serial killer.
Everything okay?
Natsuno-san.
I want to ask you about Hemborger,
I met you
Natsuno.
before. Back in 1945.
I mean, I guess Japan would not have had much in the way of hamburger
They would not.
back
Yeah.
in the 1940s because, well, that kind of requires beef.
Yeah.
And they didn't exactly have the land mass to, you know, raise cattle.
Yep,
Yeah.
That's why
Now,
they
here
mostly
you
do
are.
fish.
They didn't know where the beef was.
Nope.
They didn't have a cranky old lady asking about it.
All they had were the big buns.
You must know something about all this.
Which, despite how that sounds, that was actually the name of the restaurant in those commercials.
Yep.
About how I ended up in this era. Please. Tell me what you know.
But now we have the meats.
And we are crossing fast food chains, aren't we?
That's,
The closest Arby's to us is up in Newburgh, which means we're never going to Arby's.
I thought Arby's was where's the beef.
Nope,
No.
that was Big Buns.
That was Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's, yeah.
Wendy's
Oh.
was the where's the beef.
jeez, how do I put
I'm
this?
young.
Last time we went to Wendy's, they got our order hilariously wrong.
They got everyone's orders hilariously wrong.
Hey, BJ, how you doing, buddy?
Baby!
Look, I can't really talk about it here.
I chickened out of getting a plush.
I mean, I'm sure they'll still be for sale later.
Yeah.
We could go to the building I used back in my time.
It could be a gift to
It seemed to be empty.
The old school building. We can go in there?
Yes. It was open.
All right. Then we'll talk about it there. Let's go.